Samuel's memory. Samuel Cloud turned 9 years old on the Trail of Tears. Samuel's memory is told by his great-great-grandson, Michael Rutledge, in his paper, Forgiveness in the Age of Forgetfulness. Michael, a citizen of the Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma, is a law student at Arizona State University. It is spring. The leaves are on the trees. I am playing with my friends when white men in uniforms ride up to our home. My mother calls me. I can tell by her voice that something is wrong. Some of the men ride off. My mother tells me to gather my things, but the men don't allow us time to get anything. They enter our home and begin knocking over pottery and looking into everything. My mother and I are taken by several men to where their horses are and held there at gunpoint. The men who rode off return with my father, Elijah. They have taken his rifle and he is walking toward us. I can feel his anger and frustration. There is nothing he can do. From my mother, I feel fear. I am filled with fear too. What is going on? I was just playing. But now my family and my friends' families are gathered together and told to walk at the point of a bayonet. We walk a long way. My mother does not let me get far from her. My father is walking by the other men, talking in low, angry tones. The soldiers look weary, as though they'd rather be anywhere else but here. They lead us to a stockade. They herd us into this pen like we are cattle. No one was given time to gather any possessions. The nights are still cold in the mountains. We do not have enough blankets to go around. My mother holds me at night to keep me warm. That is the only time I feel safe. I feel her pull me to her tightly. I feel her warm breath in my hair. I feel her softness as I fall asleep at night. As the days pass, more and more of our people are herded into the stockade. I see other members of my clan. We children try to play, but the elders around us are anxious, and we do not know what to think. I often sit and watch the others around me. I observe the guards. I try not to think about my hunger. I am cold. Several months have passed, and we are still in the stockades. My father looks tired. He talks with the other men, but no one seems to know what to do or what is going to happen. We hear that white men have moved into our homes and are farming our fields. What will happen to us? We are to march west to join the Western Cherokees. I don't want to leave these mountains. My mother, my aunts, and my uncles take me aside one day. Your father died last night, they tell me. My mother and my father's clan members are crying, but I do not understand what this means. I saw him yesterday. He was sick, but still alive. It doesn't seem real. Nothing seems real. I don't know what any of this means. It seems like yesterday I was playing with my friends. It is now fall. It seems like forever since I was clean. The stockade is nothing but mud. In the morning it is stiff with frost. By mid-afternoon it is soft and we are all covered in it. The soldiers tell us that we are to follow them. We are led out of the stockade. The guards all have guns and are watching us closely. We walk. My mother keeps me close to her. I am allowed to walk with my uncle or an aunt occasionally. We walk across the frozen earth. Nothing seems right anymore. The cold seeps through my clothes. I wish I had my blanket. I remember the last winter I had a blanket. I was warm. I don't feel like I'll ever be warm again.